video may have been intended as lighthearted content, the location quickly became the center of controversy. The memorial commemorates nearly 16 million Americans who served during World War II, including more than 400,000 soldiers who died in the conflict. Because of its significance, the site is widely regarded as a place of solemn remembrance, rather than a backdrop for social media trends. As the video began circulating widely online, it quickly sparked outrage. Critics, including veterans groups and social media users, condemned the act as deeply disrespectful to a site dedicated to the memory of those who served during the war. Many users took to social media to voice their anger. One user said that some places deserve respect, not the IT department making socially awkward TikTok dances. Another wrote, "Your ancestors died so Indians could dance at the World War II memorial." Others called the act offensive to the families of those who served during the conflict. "This is extremely disrespectful to all Americans and their families who served in the armed forces." One comment read. Echoing similar sentiments, another user demanded accountability, writing, "Find where they work and get them fired." A particularly emotional response came from a user who said, "My mom and dad were both World War II veterans. This is disgusting." The incident has now reportedly caught the attention of U.S. immigration authorities. According to reports, officials are examining whether the conduct could have implications for Raju's non-immigrant visa status. The National Park Service, which owns the memorial, has guidelines requiring visitors to maintain decorum at monuments. Activities that disturb the atmosphere of reflection or respect at memorial sites are generally discouraged or prohibited, especially if they involve organized performances or filming without authorization.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This.
Hold your own nationality cups, and we did it. We created that. They didn't give that to us. They took that. This is the time that we done brought in. This is the attitude. This is the frequency. We ain't sitting back and waiting. Created that type of atmosphere, and now everybody do it. I done seen people say, "Where your homeland? Where your people from? Where you really come from?" Well, I come from here. No. I ain't talking about where you got dropped off at. I'm talking about where your people come from. And I'm talking about your background, your bloodline, your name. We named the East. That's why you hear the term nigga everywhere, man. You know the term nigga is unsure about taking somebody there.
Runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Alka!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack!
Close in! Attack!
Alka!
You need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Alka!
Not so intimidating without your springs, are you? Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
Door.
Oh, that looks official.
Listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
This is all your doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant death! What you did to me! What you did to me! Stop quick! You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me. No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
No!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his favor! You wanted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know it's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful men who used
Brother,
them.
watch out! There's more of us!
Easy now. You see a violent guy in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been. Who you are. And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Really helping! Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't he see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back! He's alive! He's a murderer! That's all I had to do. And now he's mine. He's killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe with this! Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperate.
How many of y'all know that? How many of y'all parents told you about the friendship that they have with Iranians? The historic relationship between Black Americans and Iranians. Don't they do this every time? Y'all remember the historic relationship with Black folks and Palestinians? Remember that? What about Black folks and Mexicans? What about Black folks and Africans? Didn't I tell y'all that these people just say shit and they just out here pretending? Didn't I say that, family? Look at it right here. Now they're saying that Black Americans have a historic relationship with Iranians. There's always somebody on the other side of the planet Earth. Absolutely, man. None, 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 none. Hell no, 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 no. That part right there. Let's go to work. Now they try to tell us that we have a historic relationship that we need to honor with Iranians.
Anything they know this murder is the bloodthirsty Richmond. But just in case y'all don't believe me, let's talk about the unique and historical relationship between Black Americans and Iran. Let's get into it. And if you made it this far in the video, please just try to keep an open mind. I know unlearning everything we've been taught this is not a conspiracy theory, it's a proven fact. And to understand that we gotta go all the way back to 1979 when they overthrew the brutal US-backed dictator Shah Pahlavi. And if that name sounds familiar, it's because his son Reza Pahlavi is all over the news cheering on the US and Israel bombing Iranian schools. But anyway, in 1979, Iranian revolutionaries stormed the US embassy in Tehran and took more than 60 people hostage. The situation lasted 444 days, and when they released people, they released black people and women first. Now you're probably thinking, why would Iran do that? Well, the Ayatollah at the time saw us as an oppressed group of people in America, and he didn't hold us hostage because he
Mental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Try something different. Scars of Sparta. Berserker. Adjusted. I think I want to do whole fist. I like that one, a guiding light. That's very cool. That's pretty badass. Ooh, look at that one. War Belt of Ares. Alright. There you go. Let's do this. I want to do different. Damn, that looks badass. Alright, let's go.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plot. An assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother. But it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something. Up there. way up if you want to get out of here.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is
your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Mimir, the legends you spoke of are true.
Hold on. What's this way?
Let us find out.
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Steady your guard! From behind! Incoming!
All these bones.
This is a tomb.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side. There must be another way around. Watch yourself. Behind! Look out! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
We see the Democrats always get mad at Karen. When their numbers come back and they see that W women vote overwhelmingly for Republicans, the Democrats always come back and say, "Man, I can't believe that. Karen still votes Republican."
Watch yourself.
Watch your right! Behind you, brother!
Come here!
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you see.
Oh, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are. There it is. The other staircase.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely. Can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir. Look, the other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to. Helge massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over...
Oh, and all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of the corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more
don't
than
she see it that way? When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Mimir, the legends you spoke of are true. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine?
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about it.
Perhaps.
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. It was earth existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already. You mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I am no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
That is all of them. They still whine.
Poor thing. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
No more for now. Focus.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Freya, I assume it was Sigrun then who helped you retrieve your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. Yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Finthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved you in.
Yes. All right.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Watch the fire!
Enemies to your left! Alka!
Incoming fire!
Alka! Alka!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved you in.
All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Wait. The wolves are distracted.
You're on fire, Kratos! It won't pass!
Kratos! Their chieftain! The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death. Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
Did this come from here? Yeah, this came from here.
Freya, where is Seacrum now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this Mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Huh.